What's up, y'all? This is Poet for the Open Mic Show. Tonight we at Exedus nightclub. Exedus hosts one of the dopest Mixtape Monday night open mics there is in the Chicagoland. 3477 North Clark in Chicago. Come with us and check it out. This is Poet with the Open Mic Show. We got AWOL, co-founder of Mixtape Mondays here at Exedus nightclub. How you feeling tonight, AWOL?
I feel good, thank you.
That's good, man. Now, Exedus hosts Mixtape Mondays every Monday night, one of the hottest open mic nights in Chicago. You started that, co-founded that. How did you come up with that idea, and when did you actually start this?
Okay, well, we didn't reinvent the wheel. The open mic has been around for a minute. We actually started on 47th Street, 47th and King at the Spoken Word Cafe. We were there for about a year, building our fan base. Went real successful. Then had to move for whatever reasons. Ended up at the Exedus up north in Wrigleyville. It's been a good look. We've been here for almost a year. Started in mid-October in 2009, actually. So we just turned 2 years old. Then of course we introduced the money game into it, where the best artists will receive, a minimum of $100. Some nights we used to give away up to $500, depending on the crowd. So yeah, we just kept building, man. Till we're here.
In this, I know it's not just hip hop; it is some R&B. But with you running the Mixtape Mondays and you also being a producer, what do you think of the state of hip hop today?
Oh wow, we got a half hour on the tape.
Take your time.
Man, hip hop is such a vague word now, because you got the bubblegum hip hop and then you got that real hip hop and everything in between. So when you say hip hop to me, like the first thing I still think about Mos Def, I think about Jay-Z, I think about Nas. But hip hop is also Waka Flocka, it's also Gucci, it's also Black Eyed Peas to some extent.
Chicago kind of has a reputation for kind of being hard on each other as artists and not really respecting and sort of hating on each other as artists. Being in Exedus and Mixtape Mondays, me being in there, I saw a lot of support, even from the crowd. Everybody was rocking to everybody's music. Is that something that y'all had to build up? Did y'all have that right away, or was it kind of shaky in the beginning where you did have some kind of hating in the crowd and they had to kind of get used to doing it on every Monday?
That's a good question. Well, we never dictated to the people how to react. So, there's always going to be, people in the crowd that just, either just don't give a shit or just hating. I don't understand hating. I mean, if you don't like it, you could just either go outside, have a smoke, or, talk to somebody else in the crowd. But you're right. I mean, call it fortunate, call it whatever. Mixtape Mondays, really doesn't attract the hater mentality.
A lot going on. I know it's a lot for you to endure. Like I said, you're a co-founder. Anybody else helping you out, or anybody else running this with you?
Yes, definitely. We got Illy Soul Life. Shout outs to Larry, Kareem, and my man No Try Do Sincere. Actually, it was me and No Try that started this whole thing. And J Bills. Can't forget J Bills. Shout out to you, fam. And SP1. We had some partners come and go, but my man No Try been with us since the very beginning, the very beginning.
It's a funny story with that too.
I'm gonna let my man take over, because he's much better on the mic than I am.
Funny story with this is that he actually wanted me to. You want me to hold? He actually wanted me to. He wanted me to host. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't had the bread, so I'm like, hey Joe, you ain't got the bread. You gotta work me in. You feel me? 60-40 something. And then we started building it, and we came up with the concept of paid open mics, which is different. You know what I'm saying? Like every open mic you go to, like you said, is just play your beat, sign a list, holler at you later. Right. But we the first and the only paid open mic, meaning we invest in city of Chicago artists, like my man was saying earlier. So that's what it is.
Once again, we appreciate you having us, man, doing this interview with us. Like I said, we're checking out Exedus nightclub, one of the hottest Mixtape Mondays there is in Chicagoland, 3477 North Clark. Y'all come check it out.